Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the third formal webinar from Vedant. Thank you all for taking the time to
Yeah.
attend your busy day to attend. For those of you who are joining again, welcome back. My name is Shazal Ahmed. I'm a project engineer here at Vedant. Our speakers today are Mr. Acharya, who is the Director of Technical from Vedant, Mr. Abhijit, who is the team leader for AR, VR, and 3D LS here at Vedant, and of course, Mr. Abhishek, the project evangelist at Imaginate, who is our partner for this product. The topic today will be augmented reality-based remote assistance.
Where is it connecting, Shane?
So what we will be talking about, we'll be highlighting what is the remote assistance and its features, the possible use cases both in marine sector and in other sectors. Just to give you a background, like our presentation will be 15 minutes long, followed by a 15 minutes question and answer section. Yeah. So I'd just like to inform everyone that we will not be answering any questions during the presentation itself. So please feel free to put your questions down in the chat box, and I will read them during the question and answer round. So without further ado and further delay, I'll pass it on to Mr. Abhijit, and we will begin. Over to you.
Yeah. Thank you, Shazil. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. So today we shall discuss about how a augmented reality-based remote inspection and a troubleshooting solution can help organizations considering the current situation with the COVID pandemic and the various travel restrictions around. We in our respective industries have come across various scenarios and situations where technical experts are required to travel to on-site locations to carry out various tasks like inspections, surveys, troubleshooting, maintenance, audits, etc. This usually involved a lot of investment in terms of time and money in making the necessary logistical arrangements. But considering the current situation, the trouble in arranging the travel and getting people to the various locations has become very difficult, and to monitor and guide your on-site teams has also become quite problematic in the current situation. And we believe augmented reality based remote assistance tool can play a pivotal role in optimizing and improving the operations under such situations. And it can also help in saving a lot of time and money for our organizations. Towards this, allow me to introduce our product called Assist. Now, what is Assist? Assist is a platform which seamlessly connects your field workers with the technical experts who are located, anywhere in the world. So, with the help of augmented reality solutions. So, what happens here is once the field worker and the remote expert are connected, and information sharing is possible through augmented reality and voice support from experts, the field users can effectively carry out their tasks enabled by the expert guidance. Now, this solution that we have with us can work is a device or agnostic solution. In the sense, it can work on any of the popular smart glasses or AR devices available in the market. Apart from that, of course, it can easily be used on any mobile devices such as Android or iOS devices that are available. And the selection of hardware basically depends upon the type of task or the situation or the scenario that you're trying to address through such a solution. Now there are two distinct functional aspects to Assist. One is called self-assist. And what self-assist does is it enables overlay of step-by-step instructions along with supporting 2D and 3D data. 2D I'm sorry. Apologies. I guess
6.6
may I request if everyone
Whatever it has
can
come up,
mute
no?
themselves?
Whatever has come up, இல்லையா? So அப்போ இப்போ இது வந்து water level இப்போ இப்போ வந்துருச்சு. இன்னும் ஜாஸ்தி வந்துருச்சு.
Yeah,
So இது 0.6 and
muting
3.4 ஆயிடுமே.
Yeah, apologies for the inconvenience. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
So as I was saying, assist has two distinct modules in it. One is called self-assist and the other one is remote assist. Now, what is self-assist in the sense is self-assist allows for overlay of step-by-step instructions and other 2D and 3D information such as SOPs, checklists. It can be 3D models, anything, any information that we feel that the field user can use to carry out his work effectively. These information can be augmented onto the AR device which the field user is using, and with the help of such information, he can carry out his work, effectively. Apart from this, when he is carrying out his work along with this AR device, and he comes across a situation where he requires guidance from a technical expert who is remotely located. In such a case, he can place a call to a remote expert who will then connect with him through a real-time audio-video feed, and they can get together to solve complicated problems by having a real-time audio and video communication. Now, some of the features of remote assist is once the field worker has connected to the remote expert, the remote expert can basically see from what the field worker is looking at. And with the help of annotations on the live video feed, he can guide the on-site user to carry out the work. Not only just annotations and marking on the live video feed, the expert can also share various documentations, PPTs, PDFs. He can basically share his screen, whatever the expert has on his desktop or a laptop system on which is based. He can share that in real time with the field user, who can then see all that information being passed on to him, along with the video and voice support that he has available to him. So this enables, effective and efficient remote assistance through this solution. Other than this, I would like to highlight certain key features that we have as part of a solution. One of the features is the solution can integrate easily with any of your existing enterprise applications or softwares or databases. So you can automate certain actions through this integrations with our solution. Also, all the data that is recorded during through Assist, our solution, gets stored in a structured format in our backend dashboards. This can further then be used for generating reports. Digital reports can be directly generated. There is no need for manual creation of reports. Since the data is stored in a structured format, it can further then be used for analytics and other purposes. Also, apart from this, of course, you can record and take of the whole job sessions that have been carried out with the field user and keep it as a photographic or a videographic proof of the task that has been carried out. Now, there are various use cases where this augmented reality solution, such as our Assist, can be used. And in our experience, we have found that it has led to up to 70% reduction in travel expenses. The issue resolution times have been reduced quite a lot by up to 40%, and the need for on-site experts has been reduced by 80%. So these are certain learnings that we have seen through our existing deployments in various industries. And I would like to call upon Mr. Abhishek to briefly speak about some of the use cases that we have deployed in various industries.
Thank you, Abhijit. Hi, everyone. So firstly, the recent deployment which we did for Tata Metallics is to give them on-field support by providing step-by-step instructions on how to perform a critical task. And this critical task can be also helped while performing this task. The field engineers or technicians can connect with a remote expert sitting somewhere in the factory or somewhere outside and guide them. As well as we have done an API integration with their internal system for For example, when they are performing a maintenance task and they want to raise a concern in their shop to pick up a new spare part, they can do directly from the application and raise tickets through our Assist solution. The next use case, which we recently did with L&T Defense, where they are using our remote assistance. So whenever there is a maintenance, troubleshooting, or an inspection task to be done while there's some problem in the area over there, they use our application with real wear glasses, and they connect with their clients sitting remotely in any part of the world and get assistance from them using the video option and live object tracking through our application. Another biggest use case which we have found is to do compliances check by logging all the activities while while a person is doing a task in a shop floor. For example, the Coca-Cola, so they have a very critical task of changeover. Whenever they move from one brand to another, the same bottling line has to be followed in a certain step, so the correct process and the correct product is come out. So they wear these glasses, and everything what they do gets recorded, and their entire activity is marked through the glasses and sent as a report to the person in the audit side, and they use it for compliance issues. Recently, we have found that our application can be a very useful tool for warehouse management itself. Like we have seen currently, like people in the warehouse pick up a bin, move to a certain location. All these tasks are done manually right now. But when you use our Assist solution in one of these glasses, you can scan the bins from the glasses itself and update to your SAP system, as we allow connection of APIs to any internal systems like SAP or any other applications. So whenever they perform, they place a bin, the application directly initiate a command which updates in their SAP system, as well as shows them which area they have to put the particular bin to and which area the particular bin has to be retrieved. And similarly, the data gets updated automatically through the Assist application. So these are the couple of use cases which we have found very useful for people using our Assist solution in various industries. Over to you, Mr. Elisa. You can take over for next slides.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning to all. So let us discuss some these applications as far as marine environment and marine operations are concerned. So I'm sure all of us is going to agree that today you are in a situation where probably virtual, digital, remote looks to be more real than the real world or the physical world. So keeping this philosophy in the background, let me also start discussing about what all areas we can use this particular platform and this particular software support system. So these are the areas where I think we'll all appreciate that the pre-purchase inspection, charter party inspection, vetting inspection, and your general annual survey, occasional survey, damage breakdown survey, cargo damage, hull and machinery survey, inspection, where a specific surveyor or an experienced surveyor need to travel, or an inspector need to travel to the location and carry out this inspection, may or may not be feasible for the near future. So what is the alternative? Here we come out with this alternative, which is we call as AR/VR Assist. So what we can do, the the equipment, the wearable equipment will be available at location that can be worn by any senior officer or a or an incoming, let's say, a senior officer on board, maybe chief officer, second engineer, master, or chief engineer, and he will be guided remotely from the office or from a different location, that could be anywhere in the world, and to go around and carry out this particular inspection or survey. Now, to assist him, as Abhijit has already explained, all the information like the checklist, manual, references, photographs, previous inspection report, all can be stored in the wearable glass, and with the hand, either with a voice control or a gesture control, he can superimpose all those information right next to him or right next to the equipment or the system or the structure what is inspected. Now let us understand a very practical situation. Like let's say a ISM audit, an annual ISM audit or onboard audit need to be carried out at a remote office or on board. Now the question comes, if the auditor doesn't go over there, how it can be carried? Now let us consider a situation where a new, in today's scenario, an auditor or a superintendent may not travel to the vessel, but we need to send an incoming chief engineer or a master or a chief officer or a second engineer. And this senior officer can be used to carry out the audit or inspection or the periodic audit or inspection, superintendent inspection. They can wear these glasses and be guided by the procedures of the company, and also at the same time can be guided by the as we discuss about remote assist, by a specialist in the office or a senior superintendent or auditor in the office to carry out the audit step by step. And while he's carrying out the audit, while he's carrying out the inspection, interview, collecting data, photographs, evidence, at the same time, this all can be said by at the other end, at the office. So hence, the data capturing, the evidence capturing, collecting of information are happening in real time. So going further, this can be, Abhijit, please go back to the last. Yeah, going further, this particular service or this particular platform can be further utilized in terms of troubleshooting. And while doing this troubleshooting, somebody at the on vessel can wear this glass and go to the or go to the equipment or the system where we have the problem, and he can be remotely assisted either by a in-house specialist or by a vendor specialist. The vendor specialist who may find it difficult to travel all the way to the vessel, he can be the remote place and he can assist the person on board to carry out the troubleshooting or to carry out the repair. Similarly, a breakdown repair, whether it comes to estimation or checking the quality of repair or accepting the quality of repair, all also can be done using the same platform. Now, similarly, a small equipment installation or a big system installation on board, where the service engineer or the seniors of a specialist cannot travel all the way to the vessel or to the location, he can guide the service engineer at site through this remote assist on this remote assist platform. Then also this for other periodic routine inspection like cargo inspection, structural inspection, hull structure inspection, ballast cargo and cargo tank inspection, jetty equipment inspection, jetty inspection, and other structural and machinery repair can be carried out by a person on board who may or may not be so competent or qualified or experienced. But with the guidance of a remote specialist, all these inspection can be carried out. Okay, we go to the next slide. Again, this assist platform can be further extended to train a new surveyors, inspector, and auditor to the system. That means, besides the classroom training, when we use this system for onboard, that means when the onboard inspection is being carried out, at the same time, the new surveyor or the inspector or the auditor at the office location can share and these same screen along with the specialist or the trainer who can guide the new surveyor or the auditor step by step to get it further trained with the particular modules or particular training aspect. Similarly, for critical or difficult survey and inspection, this tool can be utilized both for training purpose as well as for the carrying out the job purpose. So basically what you are achieving, we are achieving improved execution of survey, and this particular assist platform can be used as a supplement or replace the traditional or replace the conventional way, the way we have been carrying out inspection, investigation, or audits. So going further, the time lost, one of the biggest drawback, or under the usual drawback what we have while carrying out inspection or audit, the data collection or the evidence collection. Many a times, because of the paucity of time, we may not be able to collect all the data information while leaving the vessel. So here we are, when we are collecting the data in real time, all these data informations can be stored and can be immediately accessed by whichever agency or whichever individual requires to do that. And as we have already explained, the real-time guidance anywhere in the world, and of course real-time monitoring, assessment, training, those can be also carried out along with using this assist software. So now I hand over to Sajil.
Well, thank you very much, sir, and Mr. Abhishek, for your presentation. It was a truly interesting technology and interesting time we live in.